What do you know? No. Oh, what's good? I'm alive, dude. I'm chilling, bro. Everything's been good, man. Life has been amazing. I've seen what's happening with PlayStation. I've seen what's happening with the West. I've seen everything that's happening everywhere. And man, do I have to say that we live in a society, bro. We live in a timeline. I'll tell you right now, it's the craziest timeline. But you know what? I love, like, here's my theory on life. Here's my take on life, and I want you to take something from this video. So I'm gonna make this video as simple as possible because I think I'm growing old. You know, I think I'm getting old, and I think it's time that I act accordingly. Life is just the way you make it, right? If you make it fun, if you make it exciting for yourself, if you take care of yourself and you're a good person, you know, you want to take care of everyone around you, it's going to be a good life. If you perceive it day to day as a good life, you will have a good life. Naturally, right? I hope everyone understands this. But man, I have recently just come to understand this more than ever, because last year there was so much that's happened. Although some things did not go my way, and this year some things did not go my way, but I still keep going, and I keep doing it the way that I want to. I keep making my life the way that I want it to be, and I keep influencing my own life the way that I would want that. And it just has positive effects. I just see positive effects over and over again. You know, a part of it is the fact that you're young and changes will happen and you will experience things when you're young. But I think a bigger part of it is the fact that I'm able to just go on my own pace and do things on my own accord and make things happen as I want them to. Look at this. You see what this is? This is a Samsung ring, boy. You don't want to buy this. It's a waste of fucking money, but I bought it. You know why? Because I'm young and dumb, and that's just how it is. There are things like, this is what I mean, right? Things that make you happy. What makes you happy as a human being? What makes you excited about life? What makes you wake up in the morning? I've been depressed, man. When I was younger, I've been terribly depressed because I didn't have much to look forward to and I didn't really enjoy my life that much. But I told myself, I want to make a change. I want to make a difference. I want to wake up tomorrow and I want to have a goal to work towards, man. And I have that goal now. I have that goal. And look at me. This is why I'm succeeding. This is why I'm doing things. That's what you should do. If you're in this position, if you're in the position that I was when I was younger, I was 17 and 18, I was depressed, fat, lonely, nobody cared about me, and I was just fucked off all the time. Whenever I tried anything, everyone was just like, yeah, bro, no. And now, everything's just turned upside down and everything's different now. I have people that care about me. I have a life. I have goals and aspirations and every day is a new challenge, and I like that. I fucking love that about life, man. I kind of want to steer this channel and this hobby into something more of a self-care channel. Not self-help, because that's stupid. Self-help should be a natural thing. You shouldn't listen to some guy. You shouldn't listen to me for fucking self-help. If anything, you should inspire from other people. I've never, growing up, I've never had an idol. I've never looked up to anyone. I've never looked forward to talking to anyone or meeting anyone. I just kind of did my thing. Like, not even parents, I just kind of did my thing. And I just thought, well, I know what I'm doing, so I kind of want to do the best that I can, right? And it's worked out for me in the end because there is a level of it that where I've completely understood what I need to do as a man and what I need to do from a fresh 18-year-old to go forward into my 20s and do better. And I've done those things. And this is why now I'm here as a human being that's done those things, that's succeeded, and is moving forward. I mean, last year, I bought a car. I moved houses. This year, I've upgraded my entire technology. I'm buying a new TV next month. Like, things are happening. Things are moving forward, little by little, step by step. You get a new job, you get new things happen, new people around you, you meet new things, new opportunities. Take what you can get. Take it with open arms, take it with a good thought. Perceive, everything is on the way that you perceive it, right? I've noticed this when I've noticed a big part of life is the way that you wake up and the way that you take life. If you take life at face's value and you wake up, you're like, oh, today's shit, tomorrow's gonna be shit because of this and that. Yeah, this is probably how life is gonna continue and you're gonna be miserable. If you wake up and you go, today is good, tomorrow's gonna be good, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen this year. You're gonna be a lot more positive, bro. And there's a big, big value to learn from that. Staying calm, having patience, and doing the best you can every fucking day. Keep going, man. If it's going shit now, that's fine. It's meant to go shit. But next year, it might not go shit. It might go shit again, and you will get through it. We keep going. Fuck it, we ball mentality. And this is good. I really, really like this. Is because this is what it means to be human. This year, my year's question for this year is, how do I be a human being? Because I don't think a lot of people are asking themselves that nowadays. I think the more we get into a future, the more we lose that sanity, and I've noticed this in recent times. The more I've talked to people online and the more I've talked to people outside of online, people seem to be so lost in the online space and in themselves and their own heads that they kind of lose humanity, man. And it feels like you're talking to an NPC. It feels like you're talking to a robot, right? You're not talking to a human being. You ask them something and they just look at you like, it's like, bro, like, this hello, like, human response, hello. So I think people should learn from this. People should try their best to be a good human being. Do the best you can. Ask yourself, what makes me human? What makes me human? Well, so far I think it's my courage, my bravery, understanding, wants, needs, keeping myself on top, caring about myself and others. This is what makes you human, and this is what makes a difference, right? This is what makes me different from everyone else, as it should be. You're different from me, I'm different from you. And this is how you should perceive life, man. Keep going and discover what makes you a human being. That's what's gonna fucking define your life going forward. I don't know anything, okay? I could just be chatting shit, and everything that I say, someone is probably gonna look at that and be like, nah, this guy's a fucking idiot. But I think I'm right, I think the reason why I know as much as I know now is because when I was young, life was hurting me a lot. And I'm yet to make a video about my life. One day I will, but it's safe to say that I had a very unlucky upbringing and things just did not go my way. Everything was always fucking me up, and it was just I just asked life, like, could I just get a little break once in a while? Like, fucking hell, it's just never ending. Like, from parents to people around me, everyone was just out to hurt me. And now I've managed to succeed on my own. At one point I said to myself, it doesn't matter what people do to me because they're not going to have me in their lives going forward, but I will have myself going forward. And now, look at me now. I've done that. I'm here. I'm taking care of myself. And it's been better than ever, man. Life has been exactly what I wanted it to be. When I was young, I wanted to live like this. I wanted to drive around, have fun, meet people, go out, learn, make money, fucking enjoy myself. And I've done that now. And I'm proud, I'm proud to say that the young me would be so fucking proud of myself. So fucking proud. Because I'm slowly killing off the bad things inside of me and doing better for myself, man. Building on top of the foundation that I have just to be better and better and better. And one day, I feel like one day I'm gonna look at myself and I'm not gonna be able to recognize myself. But in a good way. In a really, really good way. And I think that's good. There's this video that I saw online. It was a really, really good video. I'll probably link it in the description, in the comments. It's called something about becoming yourself. The horrors of becoming yourself. But I don't think it's a horror. I think it's reality. And I think people need to understand that reality is horrific in a way, but it's good in another. And that's the point of life. The point of life is to see everything. No matter how sad, no matter how deep, no matter how fun. See everything. Experience everything. And then when you're on your deathbed, when you're surrounded by the ones that you love and that love you back, you can say safely, looking up, I live my life to the fullest and I love it. And I'm here now. And I've done it. That's the point of life. And that's why I'm succeeding so far. Because I take everything not at face value, but through my own view of life. And you should too, because you'll make it way further than being so obsessed. Don't be so focused on fucking what the phone says and what the media tells you to think and what the government tells you to think, because, you know, they're gonna tell you, oh, today you gotta wake up and be worried about this thing. Panic, panic. Write on Twitter about how you hate this shit right now. Write on Twitter. Don't do that. Okay? Put that shit down. You know, as the parents used to tell us back in the day, put the fucking phone down and go outside, because you'll see life is different. And this is why I've experienced so much, and this is why I've learned so much, and this is why I'm so mature now, is because I haven't taken life from what the government has told me to think. I've actually gone outside, investigated myself, and found out myself. And that's why I'm here now, right? And this is how everyone should live, I think. And this is what's going to make us human again. I think society is losing its humanity. But I think it depends on the person. And myself, I would rather be the main character and not an NPC. And this is why I'm doing life the way that I am. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully I didn't chat too much shit. Didn't yap too much, but actually made sense. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I got so much to talk about, and I have some free time finally, so I can actually do things. Don't worry, I'm still employed. But I have a lot that I want to talk about, and therefore I think it's time that we do that. So thank you so much for sticking around, if indeed you still are, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.